gentlemen, here's your host and the star of our show, the greatest charmer in the West, Mr. Chuck Berry.
Hey, the birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love. Bats do it, rats do it, even little elves with tiny hats do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love. Hey, it's Valentine's Day, St. Valentine's Day on the old Gong Show. That's a good day. That's love, love. Love is a good thing. Romance. Do you have somebody to love? Yeah, what? Excuse me, wait. It's what? St. Patrick's Day. Oh, why did we do this? Well, in that case, let's have an act with a St. Patrick's Day flavor. Ladies and gentlemen, Tammy! Of Tammy, right after this message. Settle down, Tammy. You have a pair of chocolate. Now, let's meet our celebrities. First, let's meet a very talented comedian, a clever man, and a former stand-in for Carl Malden's nose. The one and only Arte Johnson. Arte. Arte, what do you think of Tammy?
As Carl Malden's nose or as myself? I would like to, I think Tammy is a five, which is a lie. But I would give her, I give an Aaron Gobrech, I give her a 7.
A 7, all right. That's good, Tam. This week, our next guest will be celebrating 20 years, Tammy, 20 years in show business, and all her friends were thinking about giving her a party where it all started. But there just wasn't enough room in the back seat of a 48 Studebaker. Here is the delightful J.P. Morgan.
Hey,
Jay.
Hey, I'll meet you later, okay? 7. 7?
A 7. All right, Tammy, you're crawling along. Our next celebrity has had very little trouble attracting women lately, ever since he started wearing a new cologne. Smells like money. Welcome the very funny Steve Martin. Steve.
Always nice to give a good score to my people, Chuck. I gave her a 7.
A 7, sure. That gives you 21 points. Thanks, Tam. And that's good, Tammy. Go ahead, Tammy. Watch yourself. Here you are. Walking right up here, Tammy. There you go. Stevie, you have to take care of Tammy. Oh, yeah. All right. All right. Now. Okay, now that we did that, now let's meet two ladies. These next two ladies said they'd like to appear on the Gong Show because they'll try anything once. And after seeing them, we think you'll agree once is enough. Here is, or are, the Seafood Sisters.
Broadway food Cincinnati. Don't get icky with the 1, 2, 3. Life can be so fine.
Oh, my goodness, you were so good. You sang the cutest song. J.P. Morgan, what do you think of the Seafood Sisters?
I think they've been oh, forget it.
An 8. That's a good start. Yes. Steve Martin.
I gave him a .01 for the name and a 10 for the act.
Good enough. All right. Wow. Arte Johnson.
Well, what this has to do with St. Patrick's Day, I still don't understand, but seafood shouldn't stay out of the refrigerator too long, so I give him an 8.
An 8. And that gives you a total Seafood Sisters of 26 points. And thank you for being on the show. Really was nice. Oh, they work in a little restaurant in San Pedro. They're really nice. All right. Hey, you know, that sign is really crooked back there. I wish maybe somebody could fix that sign. It looks a little sloppy. Well, anyway, welcome now a group who just completed writing a new movie called King Kong Plays Ping Pong with Anime Wong, singing a song in Hong Kong against the gong. And ladies and gentlemen, in the St. Patrick's Day flavor, here is the Avila family. 1, 2, 3. That's a great family. That's the Avila family. They're so good that while they're playing, one sister was checking the other sister's hair for little bugs. That was really nice. Very nice. Come on down here. Steve Martin, what do you think of the Avila family?
Well, you better watch it, Chuck. This show might get good. I gave him a 9.
A 9. All right. Arte Johnson.
Well, I thought that the hair playing and the foot playing was good, but the tall guy on the marimba got my vote for a 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
J.P. Morgan.
I give their suits a 9.
Another 9, and the Avila family has 27 points. And that is terrific. All right. Thank you. Hey, can somebody fix that sign, please? I mean, it's really a mess. Let's just fix the sign. All right. Okay, now, can somebody just take care of the crooked? It's laying on. See if you can get some stagehands to fix that sign. All right. Now, where are we? All right. Yeah, that's better. Okay, now let me get on to our next act. Here we go. We would like to present to you now a group that... hold it down a little bit.
He didn't ask for anything.
Hold it down a little bit. We like to... Next up.
Why'd you do that for? What are you laughing for? What are you doing that for? All right, that's all right. Get back now. Hey, what?
We'll be seeing you. All right, welcome back to the old Gong Show. Jean Dixon, in her column in, I think, said that this year a great new voice would be discovered on the Gong Show. And I have a hunch it might be this next gentleman. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you Mr. Brad Johnson.
but she'll be with another man. Will I be strong? Will I hold on when I see them holding hands? It's just a party, I keep telling myself. And so what? If she's with someone else, I put on my best smile and fly
Well, we need some research. JP and Artie, why'd you do that to Brad Johnson?
Someone has to keep Irish eyes smiling today.
Brad, it was a pleasure having you on the show. Next time, maybe we'll try a little music behind it. You never know. But thanks for coming. I appreciate it. I like Brad Johnson. I do like Brad Johnson, but then again, I like burnt toast. Don't forget, Friday is the Worst Act Award on a Gong Show when we pay tribute to Most Outrageous Performer of the Week. You may remember some past worst acts. Like this one.
Like the first word I ever said was, Mama. She didn't talk to me for a week after that.
Hello. All right. Now, that's $516.32 for the Worst Act of the Week, awarded every Friday. Who will it be this week? All right. This next group has been doing very well since they've been in Hollywood. They not only perform, but they also have been selling furniture. Unfortunately, it's their own. Let's welcome. Are you ready, Ghana? Oh, this is a good act. Ladies and gentlemen, Ghana.
How do you do? My name's Mark Richardson, an explorer. I have found the eighth wonder of the world. Here, Ghana.
Well, Ghana like to limber up. Ghana like to do some exercises. Sit-ups. Can you do this? Ghana also like to do some jumping jacks. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ghana, would you mind showing the people your tribal dances?
Oh, well, Ghana like to do, Ghana like Soul Train. Like to do robot. Here we go. Here.
Is there any other dances you know?
Well, Ghana also like to do, Russian dance. Hey. Hey.
Any other dances?
Ghana like to do, Ghana like to do, let's see. Oh, yeah. Ballet.
Come on down here, Ghana. I don't know why they did that. I thought you were just doing such a meaningful little bit of social commentary. Artie, why did you gong Ghana?
I'm trying to keep Irish eyes smiling.
I see. Well, thank you for being on the show. It was nice having you, Ghana. We'll be back with incredible things right after this message. All right, welcome back to the Gong Show. I saw this next act perform for the first time about a month ago. You have to give him credit, mainly because he doesn't have a lot of money. Here he is, without his parents. I want to tell you, this man can sing. Ladies and gentlemen, Byron P. Sanker. Excuse me, Byron. I think we've run out of time. I think so. Yes. We have run out of time. That's okay, Byron. Okay. You'll come back and do it again for us.
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, thanks, Byron. Let's have a nice hand for Byron. Brian. Oh, we do have enough time for another act. Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this next gentleman says his favorite hobbies are singing, fishing, and right now he's going to sing just for the halibut. I want you to say hello to Jack Robertson.
I can't believe that it's true. I always thought when you brought love to presents you bought, why hadn't you brought me more? But now that you come, I'd welcome anything from, hey, 5 and 10 cents. So you used to call me the top. You put me up on the throne. You let me fall with a drop, and now I'm out on my own. But after thinking it over and over, I got what was coming to me. Just like the sting of a bee, you turn the tables on me.
Big Jack, that was real good. I really like that. What do you think, Artie Johnson?
I think that Irish eyes are never going to smile on this day, thanks to you. I give them an 8.
An 8, Jack. J.P. Morgan.
Could you ask me later?
Okay.
A 6.
6. All right, we're cooling. Steve Martin.
I don't want to take any chances with my career, so I gave him a 9.
All right, that gives you a good score, Jack. That's 23, and thanks for coming on the show. We'll be back with a stuff right after this message. This next lady told me the Gong Show was her favorite TV show. She also told me she loves warts. Here is La Shiva. Nobody fools around with Little Shiva, with La Shiva. All right. Artie Johnson, what do we give?
A 7.
A 7. All right. J.P. Morgan.
I'd like to know if she has change of $1. 8.
An 8. Steve Martin.
I can do that, so I gave her a 7.
A 7, and that gives our Little Shiva, La Shiva, 22 points. And thank you for being on our show, Steve. All right. This is the moment we have been waiting for. The winner on our show today with 27 points. A typical good old St. Patrick's family, the Avila family. Come on down. Fantastic. Here's your trophy of musical, and there's your check of $516.32. Calm down, everybody. No, just calm down, gentlemen. Cool it. This is St. Patrick's Day. So why don't we all, gentlemen, gotta control yourself a little bit. Let us all end our show with a traditional St. Patrick's Day dance.